that was in stereo.
Yeah, we're in stereo. Hey, look, we're on TV in stereo. We're actually in mono if you're watching this on TCTV, but we are on TV.
Soon to be in stereo through TCTV.
Yeah, on
maybe,
YouTube, maybe after
a year from now.
We're on the program. What happens here on the show, we turn on the machines and then we start talking, and we're going to be here for an hour.
Plus another minute to record a commercial.
Yeah, look who it is. Hi Carl.
I'm Jim.
Hey, Jim.
I'm Frank.
Mr. Jim, Frank, Charlie.
I'm Paul. I'm not Carl. Who are you calling Carl? Come on, man.
Thanks, Jim, Frank.
Yeah, Peter.
Jim, Frank, Peter. When was the last time you were here?
God, that was like maybe a century and an eon ago.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I've been kind of, you know, my schedules didn't really sync up with when, you know, like this taping of the program and whatnot. But it's all good.
No, not for you.
And I say it's all good because it is kind of all good.
Good. How's that?
Yeah.
How's that cardboard coming there?
It's interesting. I made a prototype. I guess it was maybe over a week ago now. That I made a prototype on. I finished this prototype that Monday, and so I had my nephews test it out, and it wouldn't be able to support my weight, but I was wondering whether or not it could support the weight of my nephews. And so what I did was I basically I cut out a 1-ply sheet of cardboard, and it was kind of like you know what you would envision to cover all 6 sides of your one of your dice here. And so I had cut out extra space for the flaps, because I don't want to use glue, and I still don't want to use glue because I want to be able to have people deconstruct it if they are moving across the city or across the country or wherever they're going. College students and whatnot, they have limited space to transport furniture with.
Yeah.
So anyway, I put on each of the 4 corners rolled up 1-ply cardboard, and I tried to make some sort of a center column of another 1 cardboard, like 1-ply, you know, some sort of center structure, but it's still 1-ply, and it still failed. And I, you know, once the 2 boys were able to sit on it, both of them, it wouldn't be able to sustain both of their weight at the same time.
Just one at a time? And
so, yeah, I got like a little bit of depression on that. You know, I was like wondering what I was doing. But, you know, fast forward to, I guess, exactly a week ago, I was sitting in meditation, and while everyone else was meditating, I was kind of, I need to be alert in case people come in wanting to give money to the center, you know, pay a $5 fee for the class and whatnot. And through my alertness, I was looking at the bottoms of chairs, and I was like wondering what I was doing wrong with the cardboard. And of course, I was doing this wrong in that, you know, 1-ply with the cardboard is like a sheet of paper.
Yeah.
A sheet of paper can't withstand anybody's weight. But if you have like a book, of you know, like,
it holds a lot of weight.
Yeah, that you can't. The book would be taped shut. That that could support weight. You know, that could be like an arm of a chair or something, assuming that this book was long and wide and tall enough or whatever. And so I was looking at the bottom of chairs, and it was like, duh, of course, you know, 1 ply is not equal to, you know, like, you know, some of these, the feet of some of these chairs, because the feet of these chairs has got to be like the size of a quarter or the size of a $50 or whatever. 1 ply is like the you know, the width of like a grain of sand, you know. So that, you know, of course, I, you know, my mind went back into beast mode, trying to figure this out. And so when I get paid from the government here on the 3rd, I'm going to do something. I'm going to order 2-ply cardboard.
Okay.
And if you glue 2-ply together, that's 4 times the strength, theoretically, than 1-ply. Just like 2-ply is theoretically the twice the strength of 1-ply. So if you glue like 2-ply 4 times over, that would be like 8, or something. 8 times the strength of 1-ply. So
so you need a lot more cardboard that way?
Multiples of 2. So I'm really blessed that, you know, I got this somewhat young mind that can kind of think through this problem of what I'm going to do for the next 37 years. And I hope that my intuition and whatnot is served well, because of course if I find out something like, say, you know, this enterprise business enables me to purchase the Olympia Brewery. That's some pretty that's a pretty big bat to swing. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
So
you're gonna turn the Olympia Brewery into a cardboard furniture factory.
Well, yes, I'm looking at the train yard of the Olympia Brewery to be like another means of distribution.
Yeah, there's that big train yard. I go by that all the time.
It's not being used.
It's abandoned.
So why not use it for this purpose?
Yeah, that sounds good. Why don't they at least turn it into a train station? Does Amtrak go through there? So, whoa.
I don't know. I think Amtrak goes through Yelm or something, or that, you know, that over by Horizons Elementary or whatever.
But do trains even go through there at all, though?
Well, the trains go through there. You have to go through there in order to reach downtown. But I don't know that Amtrak goes through there at all.
Oh wow! So what? When you have a new day, when do you think you're going to finish your first piece of cardboard furniture?
If it takes 2 to 3 business days for this to get delivered, I'm thinking that maybe by next Friday, the Friday after the next Friday of the 3rd. I'm not brave enough to pull out my phone because, you know, I see one message or like 5 messages on my phone that's coming through Facebook, and then I'm going to that phone, and I know you, Kenny. You're saying,
phone world.
You're saying no, you're not doing the phone.
Yeah, focus.
You're focused on your daily hour with me.
Yeah, we're on TV.
Of course, I got to be engaged with you, dear reader, rather than to be lost in Facebook land.
Yeah, you want some of these snacks? I got these snacks.
Right. No, I'm good.
Okay.
Whatever 7 plus 3 is.
10.
10. Yeah. Well, I hate basic math.
Okay.
But apparently you love it.
Yeah.
Anyway, on the 10th of if that's Friday.
Oh, look at that.
Maybe I can have another prototype to cart around.
Speaking of basic math,
Yeah.
it's time for the dice game. Here we go. Let's play the dice game. We're going to write a number on our hands between 1 and 6. Charlie gets a 3. Here we go. We're gonna roll the dice here.
Wait! Somebody say my name. Somebody say my name.
Yeah, Charlie, flipping out a bit over there.
He might be.
Oh, hey, get away from that.
I know he's gonna snarf that up like nothing.
He wants the snacks. Yeah.
Boom!
It's a 3, Charlie. You got the snacks,
gosh!
You got the dice game.
Wow! Look at that.
Charlie, you're winning the dice game. What do you think about that? Don't care?
Yeah, he's like, when am I gonna get my food?
Yeah.
I want my Scooby snack.
That's all he wants all the time. Okay, well, when you get your cardboard furniture, we can
yeah.
the couch here, we'll have a cardboard call couch, maybe. Ooh, call couch? You're going to make...
Well, nothing is for free, but maybe I can give you, maybe a 2% discount.
I'll buy it, yeah.
Well, first,
I'll be the first in line to buy a call couch.
Yeah, well, one of the things that I need to figure out is okay, what's good, you know, record the materials that, you know, I paid for, and I'm also looking at doing my own glue.
Out of like what, horses? What are you gonna make glue out of?
No, bro. Yeah, not horses.
I don't know what.
You can like make glue out of gelatin, and I don't know. You put it on the stove, and you bring things to a boil.
Yeah,
And
gelatin is horses. That's what I'm saying, right? Isn't that what gelatin is made of?
Yeah, like calf hooves or something. My dad has gotten me like, you know, I had one. If you can see that, that's one on my on my hand.
I had a 4.
I was like, ooh, I don't want to eat marshmallows because, you know, I have visions of like manure and just like dirty like barn.
Feet. Oh, yeah, feet, because the marshmallows are made of feet.
Yeah, that's what I understand.
Yeah.
But we're getting way off topic.
That's another topic, but
yeah, that's why Carl doesn't eat marshmallows. Anyway, whatever's eco-friendly enough, the most, whatever, you know, gets, you can make rice glue.
Oh, yeah?
You know, like ancient China or ancient Japan figured out how to create rice glue. And so, you know, I looked at all of the recipes. I got them as snapshots on my phone, and so I just need to go in my photo gallery and look at each one and seeing what's the cost for materials for each one and pick up the top 2. Now I also looked at paste.
What's the difference between glue and paste?
Well, paste is like sticky. Glue can be runny, and paste can be like thicker, like silly putty.
Yeah. Okay.
And so if I got like this cardboard chair that's like, you know, 2.5 inches wide, you know, at the base of something, I don't want water to flow in there.
Yeah.
So I need to figure out waterproof paste to kind of seal those holes in, and, you know, once it's waterproof, I'm going to have to test this myself, but if it's waterproof, it probably won't be dislodged once you know, try to, you know, dunk it in water for like 2 days or whatever. So anyway, there are a lot of creative things that are on my mind right now. I'm just going with all these crazy epiphanies that is just like taking me, you know, it's like I can't believe, you know, the aha moment, you know, that, you know, it's like using 1-ply for cardboard with the intent of holding up, you know, 75 pounds at least. I mean, that's not going to work. I know that now. That's like a non-brainer. That was kind of like a false start, you know, for those that know track sports. You know, the false starts where somebody runs before, you know, the actual, you know, gunshot, you know, goes off. So I had one of these false starts myself, and it's so cool.
Oh yeah, you have to have many false starts. Yeah, you have to fail so many times before you have a viable product, I think.
Yeah,
over and over and over. You just can't. Yeah, don't you give up on it. You know.
I posted on Facebook. Okay, so, you know, I'm kind of broadcasting. You know, some of my ideas and progress and whatnot, and I was like, okay, I have to keep in mind how many times did the Wright brothers fail before they eventually succeeded.
How many times? I mean, like a lot, right?
Yeah. Hopefully it's just going to be one failure to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you quit when you fail and you're never going to get anything done. You're going to be bad before you're good.
Yeah, but what I got in my mind is just a KISS design. Keep it simple, silly.
Oh, silly.
Rather than keep it simple.
You don't want to say the other word?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we're probably all a little bit down on ourselves to a certain degree in terms of, you know, self-insults. So
silly.
Not, you know, if I call myself silly, you know, that's kind of like fine.
Yeah.
You know, but if I call myself stupid, I might have to call myself, okay, I am Charlie Chaplin. I am Just Be the Clown. I am, you know, a great comedian. You know, rather than, you know, just, you know, sinking myself and further and further and so.
Yeah, it's not a very good saying, because then you're calling yourself stupid. We should be keep it simple, smarty.
Right. Well, that's
smarty pants. That's the better one. See, 'cause that's kind of what you're doing too when you're trying to think too big.
Yeah, it's not a good mental philosophy to call yourself
Sherlock?
stupid.
How about Sherlock?
Keep it simple, Sherlock. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, I think.
But you know, some people call you Sherlock when they know that you're not.
Yeah, well, I mean that's what I'm saying. So it's like you're saying stupid, but Sherlock is a more happy thing, you know, that you can say with that. Keep it simple, Sherlock, and then you're like, you know, you're still getting the essence of calling yourself stupid, but it's a little bit more lighthearted, I think, you know.
What have we got for messages?
Yeah, we got a couple messages. You guys can call that number up there. It's 330-536-3802. You can call that number and you can leave a message. You get yourself on TV. Mr. Ginsu left a bunch of messages again. Mr. Ginsu is not he is definitely a special, you know, caller because he calls in so much, but he is not privileged. He just calls in and leaves all the messages. So if you're watching the show and you're like, man, Mr. Ginsu is all over the show, you guys can do that too if you want, but all you gotta do is leave the messages. But Mr. Ginsu is the only one who leaves them consistently.
So are you saying that you would choose and select before the program airs?
No, I don't do that. We don't have enough messages to do that, really. We just play them all because, yeah, we'll play anything.
But what if you get like 25 messages?
Well, I'll try to play them all. If that happens, then we'll have to decide what to do then. But until then, call and leave as many messages as you can, really.
Wow.
That's
dedication for your fans, Kenny.
Well, I mean, you don't have to. You guys are doing a good job anyway. You know, if you haven't been calling that number, don't call it now. But if you're seeing this for the first time, possibly, maybe you're flipping through the channels and you're wondering what's going on. And if you've seen this in the past, obviously you're not going to call now after you've been watching for so long and not calling. I mean, you could suddenly call out of nowhere, but I don't think you're going to do that.
3, 2, 1.
We'll get to that after.
Now it's info time.
The info time. Yeah. Oh, oh God! You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with me. It's a call-in television talk show that's filmed right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It airs every night at 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22. It was a tape. Oh God. If you are watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped of the same month of the prior year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube. Anyone could be on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at this number and leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thank you for watching, and now back to the program. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we're back.
I just have to say, in that background tape, I kind of learned, oh, maybe I should be reading the top line.
Yeah.
But after a while, even that top line, like, just went like...
does it speed? Maybe it speeds up, I don't know.
It was like the speed of the Batmobile or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Here's Mr. Ginsu.
Okay, I had a really nice workout.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, everyone. I'm going to bed now.
Fucker! Hey, I watched the show last night.
Oh, you did?
So, Dan, I think Freddie was on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Or Lewis. Freddie or Lewis was on the couch, Dan, and then you on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that? Must have been Freddie.
It was Freddie.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
I fucking can't remember. I can't even remember.
Wow.
Fuck, I had a headache all night long. Migraine headache.
Oh my God.
Putting my fucking head open. Oh my God. That's horrible.
Wow. Mr. Ginsu has so many medical problems.
I think it's from immature marijuana.
Oh, could be.
Yeah, that sucks. Things with marijuana I got no good. They'll get you stoned, but fucking they'll give you a headache from hell.
Oh no.
Yeah. You don't want immature weed. You'll fucking pay the price.
Okay.
You better have some aspirins around.
Yeah?
Mine finally disappeared. Here I am. I don't have a headache no more, but
Oh,
god
good.
damn, that was horrible.
Oh, look out.
Oh, things ain't going good. They're just fucking going. Fucking suck. Fucking suck, man. Talk about sucking. This is fucking sucking. Fuck off. I was just thinking, the rest of my life gonna be like this.
Oh no,
That's
Mr.
going
Ginsu's
to
getting
suck.
bad. Mr. Ginsu's in a dark place right now, actually.
Holy fucking suck.
Mr.
Who
Ginsu
the
had to move in with his mother.
Oh, no.
He's on the
fucking
brink.
no.
Wow.
He's destitute.
Oh, fucking no. I think Dan was talking about his religious experience with the Mormon church.
Yeah.
At first I was about ready to cuss because he was talking religion, but then I understood that he didn't like them. So I don't have to kick nobody in their cunt. Yep. No cunt kicking required unless it's the actual people that did the fucking bullshit fucking he's complaining about. Right? Right? We have ourselves a cunt kicking contest.
What?
If anybody did bullshit. You gotta understand, if you're old and you're fucking around with a little kid and then looking at...
Mr. Ginsu is identifying, Danny had some abuse happen to him, and Mr. Ginsu is saying that's bad. I think he's being compassionate. Here's another voicemail from Freddie, the producer. Mr. Ginsu is, I don't know if you should hear about this stuff, but Mr. Ginsu has is living in a trailer somewhere, and he has a big hole in his bathroom floor, and his toilet is leaking, like toilet stuff into the ground a little bit, and there's a big hole in the floor that goes to the outside, and he's out of money, and the cops seized his marijuana plants, and he's unhappy about that, and he's running out of money, and he may have to move in with his mother, who is a religious person, and he does not like that, but his mother's already paying for his trailer, and he lost cable recently, too. I don't know how he watched the program last night. Maybe he watched it with his friends or something, but recently Comcast Cable took away his TV signal, which is like what he did like all the time. So he's in a spiral. He also said he's got a bad back, which is a big problem. And then recently he said that he's been having he said he was going blind. His vision is going downhill, and also now he's having migraine headaches. So yeah, right. That's what Mr. Ginsu looks like all the time, I think, right now. Here's Freddie, the producer.
Hey, Daily Hour, this is Freddie. I'm calling because we've got a little bit of a technical problem here at TCTV, and something is wrong with channels 22 and 77 for some reason. They don't seem to be able to show anything, and it seems like it's possibly a problem with the hard drive. So there's a possibility we're not going to be on TV tonight, and maybe not until Thursday. So anyway, if you have want more information about it, give me a call back, and I'll talk to you later.
Whoa, you see that production and problem?
Yeah, well, that could be just like a chewed up videotape.
That glitch? Did you see that glitch right there, though?
Yeah, no, that would be maybe a chewed up videotape. But
Freddie just told us about production and problems.
Yeah,
and then there was a glitch.
Well, yeah.
Isn't that weird? A little weird, I think.
Yeah, well, that and, numerology or whatnot, is just like some people that they strive to look for meaning, and it's like, have one hand feed the other, sort of like philosophy, like, cat or dog chasing its tail.
Yes.
I think if you get like 15 coincidences all at once that guide one another, that would be yes. But if you have anything less than that, no. I don't. So, for example, I don't believe that the videotape and technical difficulties are they somehow underlining one another. No, those are just two instances. Those are not 15 collaborating with one another. So I don't believe. I don't know.
All right, here's Mr. Ginsu.
Yes. All your prayers will be answered.
Okay.
My penis says so. For my penis is God. And my brain says that's a bunch of bullshit. But my penis says, why not pray?
What?
Go ahead and pray is what my penis says. Pray to me. For I am the God you pray to. Now my upper half and my bottom half is separated somehow, so lucky for everyone out there, because I'm pissed off about it, but my penis ain't pissed off. My penis says, go ahead and pray to me, bow down and pray to me, and I will grant you whatever your little heart's desire. What's going on?
We're on the couch.
Yep. What's going on? See the show. See it. I guess I ain't totally blind. I was there.
Mr. Ginsu got YouTube.
I was there.
Sounds like he's watching the show. It's only 7:30 for him, though. He's getting caught up. I think maybe he's watching it on YouTube. That's what it sounds like. Well, let's call Freddie, the producer, back, ask him about this production and problem. We'll call Mr. Ginsu back also.
I've got to the point now that I've been tripping my mind over cardboard to not ask questions. Do not ask questions about anything. That it's all okay.
It's all good. Here we go.
It's all good.
Look, Charlie, it's time for the next dice game. Charlie has 500 points right now. He's trying to defend his win against me and Carl here. Here it goes. It was a 3 before. 3? Yeah, Charlie has a...
We're going to roll 2?
Yeah, we're going to roll 2. Here we go.
Oh my
double
gosh.
4. Yeah, that's me.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody over... Oh, Bird's over there. Yeah, I thought the door to this...
Oh, what? Great
Hey,
Caesar's ghost.
It's Bird. I won. I got double 4s. I have double 4s, and that's my number there.
I will find myself to overthrow your whatever. I don't know. But I will find a way.
Yeah.
I'm putting those dice over here so
Okay.
that you don't roll them out of boredom.
That's probably good. Yeah, you could use the phone. You can be far away. Look at that. How's that going?
Hello?
Yeah, it's working. How are you doing, Bird?
Doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing great. Bird's right off to the side there. We're about to call Freddie. There's some kind of production end issue. Mr. Ginty's doing worse though. We were just listening to some of his messages, and he
No, not since last time.
he's getting migraines. He says.
Oh, that's bad.
So
been
yeah,
getting those
he's just
too.
going farther and farther downhill. I guess he's gonna hit rock bottom. That's what they do when you roll down the hill. When you go downhill, right?
Yeah.
The bottom, is that what they call rock bottom? You go down the hill. So.
I don't know where they get that analogy, to be frankly honest. I mean, to really be frankly honest, rock bottom, there's no bottom, because, you know,
Yeah, you keep going.
gravity.
Hello?
Hey, Freddie.
How's it going? Did you get to my message there?
I did. What's going on with that?
I don't know. Well, there was some kind of hard drive failure that happened here at TCTV, and it apparently every time any kind of anytime any program tries to be played on the channel, it glitches out and goes to black, and they've gotten the problem kind of figured out a little bit, or Bill, at least he knows what it is, which it might be an issue with the hard drive, it's the server hard drive that all files play off of. So it's a strange thing where the reader mode is working, but the rest of the channels and nothing comes up.
What about the
Dan has special news.
Bill said that Freddie can put it on the channel after midnight, that it shouldn't crash.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
We're just going to be late then.
That's breaking news. I just found that out now, so that's great. I'll probably try to do that, see if that works. That means the 2 a.m. might not be a problem. I put up a thing on the channel, though, that reads as follows, something about how it's not going to be up today, and that people can watch it on the website. But that's, that's actually one of the ones that's not my fault, which is kind of nice. The next one, there's a production problem that's not actually my fault.
Is all of TCTV, is there something wrong with all of TCTV right now? Like the other shows?
All 22, everything on 22 and 77.
Oh, man.
Channel 3 and 26 are working, but everything for the member-created content and the TCTV originated media is all gone.
When did the problem start?
when did the problem start?
When did it start? Around 7 o'clock today.
In the morning or after evening?
It was a hard drive fault that was apparently initialized when they went to the live feed of Tumwater or Lacey or something like that. So they tried to do some kind of live event and then it broke it, maybe.
Oh, no.
Who knew that technology would be so fragile, right?
I think the Daily Hour has definitely experienced many different types of fragile
technology.
Yeah. So that's the production and news, I guess. But we're going to be back.
Yeah, other than the fact that, viewers, if you ever are trying to watch on the channel and then it doesn't come up, just remember, we've been doing pretty good about keeping up to date with the channel, or with the YouTube and on the website. On the website, you can always get the most recent episode available. So YDHWM.com, that's a good place to go.
So the video is like unharmed?
Oh yeah. Everything was fine. We have nothing bad has happened aside from the fact that it's just a playback issue.
We have backups, yeah.
So you can upload it to YouTube.
Yeah.
It's already on YouTube, in fact, yeah. But exactly.
Awesome. All right.
So if you want to watch it on YouTube when you get home, you can do that.
I think Mr. Ginsu might have switched to YouTube somehow. I think when we called him, he left a message at 7:30, and it sounded like he was listening to the program. So I think he might be watching on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And did you get this poppy seed message? Is that a thing too?
Oh yeah, we did get that. We haven't looked at that one yet.
Yeah, it looks like it's just text. I am trying to get you. Have you gotten a hold of Anti-Chris?
No.
I was gonna try to look in the contacts and see if I can track down Anti-Chris.
Yes, that'd be great. Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole thing. Today is actually it's Walpurgisnacht.
Yeah, it is. Happy Walpurgisnacht.
It's actually. I looked it up on the internet earlier, and it's actually Walpurgis Night.
Oh, is just like the old way of saying night, probably.
Oh, is that what they say on the internet? It says it's Walpurgis, and then word 2 is night. And what it is it's the time of Halloween, like 6 months before Halloween.
Huh. Oh, that's interesting.
So we are
adopted costumes and stuff.
Yeah, it's like spring Halloween is what I've kind of decided that it is, and it has something to do with fire. At least that's what it looked like. So, light something on fire, I guess, if you want to celebrate.
Yeah, cool.
He'll watch that.
What are we thinking? Thing is his area code.
What is his area code?
Anti-Chris.
I think it's 425.
All right, cool.
Are you gonna go back in the messages or something? Yeah.
I'll talk to you about that. I'm getting Anna talking. I'm still looking through the archives of the messages, trying to see if I can find it.
All right. Well, hey.
I guess I'll text back to you if I get that.
Yes. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Work on it. Hopefully we can get him. Bye. Have a good program.
We love you, Freddie.
Walpurgis Night.
Hey, I have this question that just kind of came to mind as we're asking about area codes. Would there be a 665 or a 667 area code?
Anywhere?
Good question.
I don't know.
United States.
I don't know.
Let's look it up.
Why? Why do you think?
Well, because Anti-Chris is in 425 apparently. You said.
We got some text messages too that I didn't read. They said poppy seeds make pee dirty to me. Like Seinfeld, like from Seinfeld, right?
Yeah. No. What? I'm confused.
Poppy seeds. I think poppy seeds is if you eat too many poppy seeds and you take a drug test, you'll test positive for
I think that's
opium.
An urban legend.
Well, it happened on Seinfeld, but that's what I think. They said like.
Anything on TV is true. Yes.
Another pen, or only this guy pen.
Come on, right here.
Okay, I'm gonna try right down. I'm gonna write down this number, and then we can call Poppy seed guy back. Maybe he had a problem. Maybe this guy knows. Maybe he did actually do this drug test thing.
I think that's dubious. I think it's an urban legend.
Maybe he is a drug user. We'll call that guy when we come back from the commercial break.
2, 1. Now it's time for a commercial break.
And only dance. dance, holy dance.
Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Maybe you should have footage of inside the taco truck. Come on, man. I would totally eat that video. Literally. Huh? PP? Yeah, that's why I'm going to
coming up tomorrow
on the program.
Your daily hour with.
Yeah, it's the commercial. Here we are. We're here with Charlie and me today. We're just doing the thing. We're calling some convenience stores, calling lots of McDonald's, talking about May Day. It's a workers' rights day, so happy May Day, everybody. Did you guys do May Day stuff today? If you did, maybe you want to watch the show, wind down a little bit. The number is 330-536-3832. You can call that number. We're on at 2 a.m. and 11:30 every night on TCTV channel 22. For good 7 days a week, come see the show on night on TV. Thank you.
Your daily hour.
Oh, jeez. That always happens.
Wow. The peanuts are good, yes.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah. We're back after the commercial break. Charlie has knocked over a bunch of stuff for everyone that's always coming back for more. Yeah. We were going to call the guy, this poppy seed guy. Oh.
Do not do that, Freddy, or Charlie.
Don't eat that, Freddy.
Oh, God, I'm confused.
Charlie, man, chill. Chill, Charlie. Here we go. Let's call,
we need to call Dan as well for his artwork.
Call him? Oh, Luke.
Oh, Luke.
Luke, yeah, we'll call Luke too. Luke left from his sketchbook here. Last time he was on the program. It was a little while ago. Here we go. This is the poppy seed guy. We don't know who he is. He said that he
I think it's an herb.
Hello? Hello? Hello, it's the program.
Yo.
How are you doing?
What's good, man? Oh. Yay.
We're on TV.
Hey. Oh, sweet.
Have you been watching the program?
Well, man, you need to send those to my YouTube account. Or email them to me.
You have a YouTube?
Yeah.
Are you watching this on YouTube, or are you in the Thurston County area?
My YouTube is the Drunk Dance.
Oh, this is Drunk Dance.
All one word. my swear to God, my YouTube is the Drunk Dan, all one word.
Oh, okay. Hey, Drunk Dan, I didn't know who it was.
What's up?
Did you have an incident with poppy seeds, like on Seinfeld?
Yes. There was some poppy seeds that I kicked, and the dust got into my air cavities, and I yeah, it's crazy, man.
You were smoking poppy seeds? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Did you? I mean,
No. I inhaled them.
What?
It was in my my air passageways in my lungs and stuff. Because it went in the air.
And then you inhaled poppy seed dust?
That's a really loud helicopter.
Uh-huh.
And it caused you to fail a drug test? Is that what you're saying? Or are you joke? Is it a joke? Is this a joke?
Yeah, it was like 9 inches away from
Are you making
certain devastation.
Are you making a lewd drug reference? Is that what's happening?
No, I was making a dildo reference.
Oh, okay.
For real.
Alright, do you want to come back on the? Do you want to come back on the program?
Yeah. Whenever, every day.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I'll call you.
You don't do well. You don't do well with planning, huh? So we can't put them on the don't get on the calendar. You only show up on days when you're not scheduled. I think if we scheduled you, I think it would be a bad thing. I think you would be more likely to not show up.
Hey, do you want to make a YDHWM scavenger hunt?
Yeah, do it.
With you, man. We gotta make a map. You gotta make a map.
Oh, just you do it.
And then we'll
You do it. Bring it here. We'll do it.
Yeah, we'll take 2 camera crews, and then like, hey, who's with you?
It's Carl and Bird.
Carl and Bird.
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 Yeah.
Bird. Oh, hey, man.
Yeah, Bird. I forget that Bird.
They were in town the other day. My cousin.
What?
Oh yeah. My cousin Tony.
Oh, your cousin. You want to bring your cousin on the show?
Yes. That's like you never talked to him. He almost stepped in the house. My sister got mad and like left.
What?
You wouldn't get it.
Okay.
You wouldn't get that. Yeah.
You see anything?
I'll talk about whatever. Veg meeting go on.
Yeah, you're in Yelm?
No, I'm in Tacoma, dude.
You see anything on the streets?
Yeah. White vans. 3-wheelers everywhere. There's like, rideshare in Thurston County.
Yeah, rideshare? You seen rideshare?
Yeah. But it's like different in Thurston.
Hey, it's Walpurgis Night. It's the holiday of the time between Halloween. It's springtime Halloween.
Oh, sweet. Is that why? Okay, yeah, it's kind of a crazy day.
Yeah, it's actually, I mean, it's for us, it's next week, Walpurgis Night, but for the viewers there, it is tonight, so you could be celebrating it. In fact, I think it's probably over, but last night, if you were doing this thing, I don't know, you can go outside and do fire stuff. Ritual.
Hey, if I hang up, it means my phone's gonna die, but apparently it's letting us talk. Badass.
Alright, well, hey.
Light up something.
Yo, hey, Burn.
Yeah.
Hey, this is like, I met this chick and I gave her a high five, and I met this other dude. And I gave him a high five and everything. And I walked up 5th Street. Today was a 5-day, bro, for sure. And remember to those months, that shit's crazy, bro. I don't even like media, dude. Fuck that.
Alright. Hey, thanks, Dan. Do you have anything else? You have anything else you want to say today?
What's that?
Great. Thanks for calling. What? Keep leaving those messages, okay?
Keep doing it.
Keep leaving the messages. Thank you.
I just got my guitar, so I was like, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I want to talk fucking Mr. Dinsu, dude.
You want to talk to him? Come on the program. We'll call him.
Alright, I'll see ya.
We're going to call him next, actually, so, okay, babe. I don't know how to do conference calls, but that might get out of hand, I think, if we start doing conference calls. But, yeah, we should probably call Mr. Ginsu, because he is not doing too well. And he might need some,
You can do conference calls within the,
Bird's got positive things to say, usually. Bird can try to lift Mr. Ginsu out of his hole, but I guess he's got physical ailments.
You can do conference calls, I think, within not that, but
I think if we did conference calls, it would get too crazy. You seen anything on the streets, Bird? Street stuff?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system 360.
Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, Mr. Ginsu, it's the program. Call us back in about 10 minutes. Okay, bye. I saw a little rally happening actually at the Capitol building. I think this was on, it was on the 20th, and there was like a group of people rallying with signs, and you didn't seem to be there. I was looking for you. Do you know what that was about?
Was that the gun rally?
I don't know. They were by the fountain.
I think that's right. That was the one where they were calling for gun.
Do you know those people? Last night here?
Rules.
Do you know Carl got on Facebook?
No.
Maybe.
No. I'm just doing a phone call.
All right. Hey, can you roll on the last dice here?
I'll roll.
Yeah.
All right. So
5.
I was driving on I was on the bus.
Write me down on a 5.
All right. Carl or Bert, you can. Yeah, this is the last dice game.
I don't need to write it down.
This is the last dice game anyway. So
the 2 other dice.
What last time? So I was going on down Capitol, and I saw the people with the signs there, but I could not read their signs. It was too far away, and the signs were too small.
Yeah. I saw one said "educate, not legislate," and it was a guy who was carrying a pistol.
Ooh.
So
it was pro-gun rally.
I think it was an anti-gun. It was like a gun, control rally with counter.
Oh wow! Wow!
That is amazing.
How many points did I get today?
Oh my God, that's like
That is
I was so close.
Scores I've ever seen.
I was so close to getting a Yahtzee.
Yeah, that was so close.
Oh man! What is that? 2,500.
Yeah, if you like the basic math, go ahead and do that basic math.
I count too because there's 5 4s.
I definitely won all the way.
Yeah.
You can't.
Have you ever had 5?
I think I might have had might be the most points in the history of the dice game that I received today. I think this happened one.
Bigger time.
Yeah,
let's
play.
Time
to get drunk.
Yeah.
I think last time this happened, nobody had the right number. Woo! Yeah, this is what we're it's party time now, I guess. Isn't that it's pretty fortunate for me to have that happen. I think it's
congratulations.
1,000. 2,500 points. That is the biggest win ever.
Yeah.
So I think the last time that we rolled 5 in a row, that nobody had the number that it was. So it was just it was like 5, but it didn't matter. But today it's kind of a thing. But I think now we have a very high goal though to beat. So
yeah, 5 on 4.
Yeah, getting 1,000, getting the whole thing. That would be a.
Now you gotta put 4 on 5.
That would be a pretty crazy time to see. I'm gonna
whoa, 4 6s.
Yeah, but maybe it's just because of the other thing. Now I gotta. Okay, keep rolling dice. I'm gonna do
4 6s. Come on, let's get that on tape. 4 6s.
I rolled 4 6s that time.
Pretty soon people are gonna be forming illegal gambling circuits based on your.
Is that illegal? Can you not gamble on the stuff for fun at home?
No.
You really? If I bet,
if I be putting big money down,
Oh yeah. Is that illegal though? If I just bet on, is playing dice or playing amateur poker? That's legal, I think, right?
I think it depends about if you're gambling with money or not.
If you gamble, you can't gamble with money for fun.
You can't gamble with money unless you're legal.
Even in the privacy of your own home.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
That would be ridiculous. I don't think there's a law against that.
Yeah, I think they outlawed poker tables. Men.
Yeah, you can't sell them at stores.
Green table. The
that would be a violation of rights if anything was.
Maybe one of the viewers knows.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the picture of the dogs sitting around a poker table?
They're criminals. I was gonna say, do you know those people who have the signs? Because you should tell them to get bigger signs. Because I can always read the signs on the water. When you guys have those signs, I can read those signs. And I think that if you're gonna hold the signs at the Capitol building, people should be able to read them when they're driving by.
Yeah. You were driving by?
I was on the bus, yeah, and I was looking, and I couldn't see the signs, and I just went right by there. All I saw was a protest. I didn't even know what it was about, what they were trying to do.
At the same time too, and realized that I don't remember what I was going
But
maybe they need to
Could
stand.
you read the signs though?
No.
Yeah, they're too small. They need to get bigger signs.
Maybe they need to stand on cardboard chairs and ladders and whatnot, so they can be having their message more presentable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And,
I did get a photo though, and from the photo I could read one of the signs. You can see the guy's pistol.
Yo, he had the pistol out, huh?
Well, he had it in a holster on his hip.
Was that? I mean, it was public. I thought it was supposed to be hidden.
Can one pistol whip themselves?
Yeah, those carrying
Probably.
permits are pretty freaky. Does any people walk around with loaded guns? I guess they do, right?
Yeah.
Gun rights. Here we go. We're gonna call McDonald's.
Good to be here with you guys.
Yeah. Any other events happening,
It's
Bird?
good to be here with you, sir.
You got any more sign holding events?
Yeah, I was at an event today in Grays Harbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you against this time? Or
Well, what's over in Gray Harbor?
I'm for justice. I'm for justice.
That's good.
And against
injustice,
pollution. I'm against pollution and I'm for sustainability and against waste.
So what
environmental destruction.
What was the issue today specifically?
The issue today was a meeting of people for a proposed oil train terminal in Grays Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
It's something called crude by rail. They're trying to ship crude oil by rail.
You don't want them to put oil on trains?
That's correct. Yeah, I don't want them to be shipping this oil. The oil is coming from the Bakken oil formation in North Dakota, the same place where the Port of Olympia is importing the proppants for the fracking.
Is this more It's more fracking stuff?
Yeah, it's fracking oil and from the Bakken oil formation, and there's all kinds of sociological and environmental implications of this.
So wait, hold on.
And the people in Grays Harbor don't want it, and there's been a lot of opposition. And the oil, there's a lot of reasons, environmental reasons, that people are concerned about this proposed facility.
We got a minute left. I just want to understand, is this the oil that is coming from North Dakota? So we got stuff going from Olympia to North Dakota.
Hi, McDonald's, do you guys have the blueberry pies right now? Yeah, we do have blueberry. Oh, great, thank you. Yeah.
We got stuff going from Olympia to North Dakota, and we got the oil coming from North Dakota to Grays Harbor.
That's correct. And I put a short video on YouTube, or not on YouTube, but on TCTV today.
Oh, great. When is that on?
I don't know when it's going to air. I just submitted it today.
Great. Hey, thanks, Carl and Bird, for coming on the show. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu and Freddie.
2, 1.
Bird's scheduled for Thursday, too, on the calendar.
Thank you, TV22.
Thanks, Dan and computers.
And computers.
Thanks, Facebook and Twitter and YouTube.
And swing sets.
Thanks, phones.
And cloudy skies with birds in them.
Thanks, crew. You guys want to be on the crew? Bird and Carl on the crew. And Charlie.
That's a good-looking crew right there.
Thanks, Crystal Ball. Thanks, TCTV.
And thank you, Dan Dobler.
We forgot to call Anti-Chris. Thanks, thebaby.com. Thanks, Washington State and Thurston County and Washington and the USA.
Flagpole.
John Webster. Viewers, that's you. You're watching. Thank you.
Viewers. You're the best.
Hell yeah, dog. Bye-bye.
It's all right, Charlie.
Lots of love.
It's all right, Charlie. Hold on, Charlie. Hold on.